Did you ever get to a point when were you close to giving up or anything like that? I mean, I know you've been through hell. Was there ever a point where you're like, man, I don't know if I could do this, or were you like the whole time you just stayed positive?
Or it's like when you get hurt the first time, then the second time, the third time, and you're like, what? What else? You know?
Yeah, I love this question, Matt. The answer is yeah, I doubted myself countless times, sometimes daily.
Yeah,
Daily, I was met with that. Like,
yeah,
you're not gonna be able to do this.
yeah,
You bit off way more than you can chew. This is totally unrealistic. It's time to get practical. It's time to, be reasonable. And those moments happen for me on the immediate offset of a failure or a setback. And like that's gonna happen countless times. So there's this also misconception that I was just kittens and rainbows, positivity, like 24/7. It's like, no, this was an emotional roller coaster
yeah.
ride. And I was in the gutter countless times on a daily basis.
Did you have somebody specifically that just kept you going, no matter how negative you got? Because she is, there's been many times in the last year, even up to recently, because we've been going through a very difficult situation, and no matter how dark it gets, she is so freaking positive to the point.
Well, I used to annoy him.
It used to. I'm like, dude,
Yeah.
no, like just stop. But
Right.
now it's gotten to the point I realized if I didn't have that, I don't know where I'd be right now, and that's huge.
Yeah. It's tough to name one because I had a whole team of people around me,
Yeah.
and they all kind of fed me support in their own kind of different
Yep.
way.
Yeah.
Like both my parents were right there. My dad was literally at Walter Reed living with me for the first 6
man.
months.
That's awesome.
And he's my father, but like I said, we're not that far in age because he had me really young. He's
Yeah.
my best friend on this planet,
Aw.
like by a mile. He's my father, and I respect him as such, but he's also my boy.
Yeah.
So I had that perspective, that like constant, like dude, like right there. That also poses, a challenge for him because I'm his son, and I'm set myself on this journey where if by some crazy happenstance I'm able to do it, I'm going right back into an environment that he would rather me not be in.
Yeah.
So that's tough for him.